Armada Engineering Ultra4 car. This is our Lasernut Ultra4 car for Lasernut Racing. This car is about 4 years old. It's unique because it has IFS and IRS. The engine is a CBM built motor. It's an RHS tall deck. We run our Torco synthetic racing oil in it. The transmission is a Turbo 400 built by Maximum Off-Road Transmissions up in California. And the transfer case in this car for our four-wheel drive is by Wiseman. It's a custom transfer case that we built. In the front here, we have our box shocks that control all of our suspension and tuning, and all the tuning on the shocks is done by Alltech Motorsports. And all of our steering is done by Howe Performance with a 3-inch power rack and pinion from Howe. As we move out on the axle and suspension, we're running a custom portal hub that offers a gear reduction, and it allows us to get more ground clearance from the A-arms to the axles, move the axles and the A-arms up higher. And the gear ratio on the hubs, I believe, is like 1 to 1.8. We run the BFG. These tires have been great for us. They run their Raceline forged wheels. And those have been great. We run these on this car and on our rock crawler. In the cab, you can kind of see we have some gauges and controls and stuff like that. All of our gauges are Motec gauges, with the exception of the analog gauges, which controls our suspension. We have the ability in the cab to control the shocks and adjust the suspension as we're driving. Being that it's IRS and IFS, we have differentials in the front and rear. These are both custom built for this car by Wiseman in Costa Mesa, California. They're very strong units. They're specific built to fit just in this car. You know, having the IRS with the dual A-arm setup, which is traditionally in the front of the car, we have it in the rear of the car, which allows us to not have any differentials to hang up on the rocks and stuff like that. So the transmission temperature being at 260, in a race application, the temperatures get much hotter. The oils are built to hold that temperature and to be able to perform and not break down. The transmission itself, all the internals are complete billet internals, and just with the oils that we're using and the billet internals, it can hold the pressure. You can follow us at Lasernut Racing on Instagram, and you can also follow Lasernut at Lasernut on Instagram as well. So if you ever wanted to keep up with what we're doing and go from there, then that's what we got.